Let's go.
Let's go.
Summer, baby. Summer 2022.
I got my bag.
It's hot outside. I think it just hit 95 degrees the other day. Let's go.
Yo, Steph.
Let's go. I'm about to start dancing in this bitch.
Is your boy A Real?
It's your boy Jono.
And your girl, Steph.
Welcome back to Random Ones Podcast. We are here for episode 11. Episode 11, we're back, baby. We're back. We had some technical difficulties last week, but we back now. And he got his White Claw.
Yo, I'm gonna be a thought this summer, yo. I swear.
Married thought?
Like a married thought, yo. I swear, I'm gonna be a married
How does that
thought.
even work? How does
I
that
don't
work?
know, you know, like a thought
You
that
could be a
wants to
thought with
faithful.
your. You could be a thought with your wife,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
A little
I'm gonna
thought for each other.
I'm gonna get a thought for her all the time, yo.
Oh shoot! So post-pandemic is summer 2022.
Yo, this is our year for real.
Like
This is gonna be a good summer.
we went to the
I
gym
feel
today. We know there's not one mask in sight.
Oh yeah.
Right? You go outside, you don't really see masks anymore.
Well, except for
Right?
that one crazy psychopath lady
Yeah.
that we saw.
Yeah.
We saw this one lady jogging on the treadmill with a mask on. Like, yo, I couldn't breathe for her.
And you know what? It's not even like the regular blue mask, the ones that have
Yeah.
like the little holes on the
The
side.
duck face mask.
It was the straight N95s like pressed against your face.
Yo,
You couldn't breathe anything else except for your own air. She's bugging out.
yeah. She's gonna catch
Still
COVID
wear
on
them,
herself.
though. Some people are still wearing it.
I think it's the
I
ones
feel
that
like, yeah,
the
but I
ones
still
that
feel
dodged
weird.
COVID the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still dodging. They're like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to even get the
I
watered
feel
down
like I
version.
still have trust issues in certain places.
Like
So
the
I
MTA
might-
train is still dirty.
Yes.
Right.
Like
They stopped cleaning that shit.
Yo, for real.
probably the airport, I'm probably still gonna wear my mask.
Hell
'cause
yeah.
that's a lot of people.
Hell
yeah, I think like when you go to big events, like
Yeah.
places that could be super spreaders. But even now, I think COVID now is very watered down. It's not the COVID from 2020 or 2021.
Yeah,
You get
exactly.
COVID now,
Like-
it's like the sniffles you get.
Yeah, like last year we had a summer, right? We was allowed to go outside, but there was still like restrictions
With the
there was
masks,
still,
yeah.
Like people out with masks, you couldn't really go out too much without the mask
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
I
Couldn't
know
even
we
be
were
on an
still-
airplane with a mask.
Yeah, we were still dealing with like getting vaccinated, so it's like
Word.
you were still limited to doing stuff. This
Right.
this summer, nothing.
You don't
holding
even
us
got to
back.
be on a flight with a mask
Yo, for
anymore,
real,
yo. I love that.
Yeah.
So,
But even though you still feel like guilty sneezing around, like
yeah, even
Like,
coughing.
yo,
even
like
coughing.
if you like cough, even though like it's for no reason, right? Like
I think
saliva went down the wrong throat,
we-
wrong pipe, or whatever.
we all still have kind of like PTSD.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're still gonna be like cautious. If anybody sneezes, we're like, okay, this bitch got COVID. Let's like,
Yeah, I found myself where were we? I forgot where it was, but I think I was in an Uber, right? And the guy, I haven't been wearing a mask in the Uber, and the driver hasn't been wearing a mask either. But I was drinking water, and you know how sometimes the water goes down like the wrong pipe,
Yeah.
and you're like
and you're scared
right?
to cough.
So I put down the window, I was like
and the more you try to hold it, the
yeah,
more you
Yeah.
the more like you just want to be like
Yes.
yo dead ass.
the guy was probably giving me the side eye in the rear view mirror.
Yeah.
Just like if this guy coughs one time, he's getting out.
Yo, for real. But I swear, like Cardi B's like voices in the back of my head, like coronavirus.
Yes.
No matter what, everything I hear 2 sneezes in a row, like by the same person.
Coronavirus.
But yo, thank God we out of that situation right now.
Yeah.
It's still around, whatever, but like it's not affecting us as bad as it was.
right,
Like
right.
how
I
it hit.
when we went in the gym today, I was like, yo, doesn't it feel so much better to be out here without a mask? It feels like
yo,
post
I
pandemic.
hated a mask. I hate masks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
like,
in
the
the summer, out of all, like in the winter, I get it because it's cold. That actually keeps you warmer. I get
Oh yeah,
it.
true.
But in the
With your
summer
own
when
hot
it's
breath,
90,
you know, help you
Yeah.
out.
yeah, it'd be heating up your whole face.
Yeah.
But in the summer, no, you don't want to be wearing that thing.
Yo,
I understand in 2020 when people were actually dying and they were filling the back of trucks, but bro, people are getting the sniffles from COVID these days.
So
But all right, so we here, episode 11, and you know, New York City, I think 8 months out of the year in New York City, it kind of sucks because the weather's not as nice. It's kind of cold most of the year. But when June comes around, July, August, even September, it's beautiful outside. I feel like New York City is the best place to be for the summer.
But if you out here for the beaches, wrong city.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how y'all come out here and think that y'all gonna go see Rockaway and be like, that's a beach.
It's
to
a
go to.
vibe.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
like
such a vibe at Rockaway Beach.
exactly.
There's no
like,
way. There's no way. Even Reese Beach, even Long Beach.
Long Beach is
Coney
nice.
Island.
But we talking about water here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Talking about
comparing
water.
it to like
Yeah.
Miami. We comparing it to DR. We
Yeah.
comparing like that
Yeah.
is the nastiest water.
It's
you could
brown.
ever
It's
see.
not even green. It's
Bro.
not even blue. It's brown.
Yeah.
After like 2 feet in, you're like you can't.
You can't
your
see
toes.
nothing. Even
I
1 foot in.
Exactly.
I don't think I ever I don't get in. It's cold. It's fucking brown. It's just not attractive.
So you
And-
just go to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. If
Yeah.
you're in New York, the best thing to do at a beach is 10. And play volleyball maybe if there's enough
Yeah.
space.
And then it gets you tight because then now you're sweaty and now you got to get on that nasty ass water.
I didn't even want to.
I think that's why I survived COVID.
because of that
That
it gave you
nasty ass water.
immunity.
For
We've been had COVID from that water. Nah, it's true though. Even with the seaweed, just tapping your feet or your legs
Yo.
as you walk
Yeah.
through the water, you don't even know if it's really seaweed because you can't see.
And
It
it's
could be
also
anything.
it's New York. You know, you see some Pampers,
Oh,
some
man.
Yo.
some cans,
Some pads.
some like all types of nasty shit.
Yo.
So
Yo, imagine you you go underwater for a second because a wave came over you.
you see a
And there's a
You know, a
diaper.
piece of shit just smacked you in your because a
Yo,
little
keep
asshole
on,
kid
yo.
wanted to shit in the water.
Yeah, yo.
Yo, do not go to Coney Island Beach
Yo.
ever,
No.
ever.
Coney Island period is a like
Nah.
not the spot anymore.
Brighton Beach.
Brighton Beach. Brighton Beach.
It's not as bad.
Brighton, because it's.
Not as
I mean,
bad.
it depends on. It's beaches are huge.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
it depends
you're
on
getting
what.
away from the hot spot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is like a little nicer, but
Yeah.
it's not like
Yeah, I like
That
going to
nice.
like beach 1 or 2. Like
Yeah.
that's when like it's just like
It's
houses
chill.
and-
It's just like in Miami.
Yeah,
You don't want to
exactly.
be right there on 7th, 8th, 9th Street on the beach.
Yeah.
You want to go north Miami and go into that. We did that before last
Yeah.
time. It was beautiful.
yeah.
yeah.
exactly.
People will go crazy over there on Miami Beach, especially now.
We went to the area we went to was Coconut Grove. That area is really nice.
Yeah,
In
but
Miami.
no, that wasn't the beach though.
Yeah,
We
it
went by
was.
Lincoln Center, Lincoln Mall.
Oh yeah.
That was the beach over there. But so summer in New York, right? Best place to be, I feel like. There's so much to do, right?
Look at that. There's so much to do in New York City.
For
like,
real, and I think like it's such a vibe now. I know that you don't like the parking situations.
Oh my
in
God.
New York, but
Yo.
it gives such a vibe to eat outside on the streets.
Love the outdoor seating. Love it. Love the concept. But as a driver,
We
that
want
is the
parking,
worst. Cause y'all took out 90% of parking.
for
Yeah.
real.
Like y'all ODing like.
And now you're subjected to
And then you
paying
got,
for
like,
parking.
I would understand good restaurants doing this, but then you got corny ass restaurants. So you got a Chino store like with an outdoor seating. Like you don't need that. Like you, and then you got the ghetto people talking about, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you outdoor dining. Like
Yo, nah. And even like TGIF, it could be big ass establishments, and they take the whole like
yeah, they take like a
corner.
whole half a block,
Yeah, that's not fair.
and then nobody's really sitting outside.
How we supposed to go to your restaurant if there's no parking around you because you
Exactly.
took all the parking, right?
Yeah, but like you said, it's a vibe. So people take the L anyway, just because they want to go.
Of course, it is a
Yeah,
vibe though.
It is.
It is a vibe.
It is.
But then you doing it in New York City, it's like, yo, it's different because it's like you
It's
think that
part
your
of the
mindset,
vibe.
your mindset is like, all right, I'm gonna sit outside, enjoy the weather. No, you're enjoying the weather for 2 seconds, then you got a Honda Civic passing by. It's loud as hell for no reason.
Look at
And
his
then you got
face.
and then you got that one dude that got a bad system. You don't even hear
Oh.
the song.
You hear the car shaking.
Yeah.
You don't even know what he's playing. All you hear is bass on that shit.
Yeah, and let's not
So
forget
Or an
the
ambulance.
Or an ambulance.
People yelling, people cursing, but it's part of the vibe.
And
Or
then you got a
it's part of the
and then you got a
vibe.
crackhead try to ask you for money, like
while
yo,
you eating.
While you eating,
You
like,
got a French fry halfway in your mouth, and
Yo,
you're like,
bro.
bro, you kidding me?
Could I have some of that?
when New
Could I have
Yorkers
some
when
of
New Yorkers want to be outside, we like that. It's part
That's
of
life.
it.
That's the culture.
That's part of the vibe.
Yeah.
That's
Real.
being outside. It's like hearing the birds for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, like
you're right.
I remember I took like one of my cousins to like the hood one time, and we went to go get $1 pizza, right? And then this homeless comes and passes by, and he's like, "Yo, can I get $1?" So my cousin takes out his wallet, and he has like a couple of dollars in singles, so he gives him $1. The guy goes, "Man, let me just get 2," because he seen that he had more money. I'm like, "Nah, you're."
How would bum get greedy?
So then my cousin gives him the second $1. He's like, "Come on, man, let me get 3." I'm like, "All right, now you're Dean.
Now you-
Relax,
You're Dean.
relax.
I had a
$2 is a pass." Like,
I had a
that's it.
homeless guy turn down food before. He was in front of the Dunkin' Donuts. I said, "Yo, bro, it was a Friday. I had just got paid." I was like, "You know what? Let me do something nice." I said, "Yo, you hungry? You could pick out whatever you want inside." Dude said, "Nah, I'm good, man.
Yo, tell me not, bro.
If you get any cash back, like hit me, like come."
Wow.
Wasn't hungry.
I was like,
Yo,
what?
these homeless people, New York City homeless
He
guys
ate breakfast already.
is bougie as hell,
He ate
yo.
breakfast already. He's good.
Yo,
He wasn't hungry.
Yeah, he had breakfast.
these crackheads are bougie. I never met bougie crackheads.
Welcome to New York.
Yo,
Yeah.
for real, yo.
What
When
are the
crackheads have a bigger apartment than you do in New York.
facts? Facts. Rent free too.
Yo, rent free for real.
Yo, all right. So what are the do's and don'ts? Right. It doesn't have to necessarily pertain to like, things to do, things not to do, but it could be fashion wise. It could be, anything. What are the do's and don'ts? Period for summer. It doesn't even have to be New York. Do's and don'ts for
All right,
summer.
let me start off with one of them. Because New York City is humid as hell. Yo, I'm going to say it now.
Took up the
That-
shades.
That organic deodorant doesn't work. It doesn't work. That shit is organically ass. That shit never works. And then on top of that, you in the train, and then the homegirl's holding her arm right under you, over you, like this.
And your face is right
And
here.
then you just like, yo, these organic deodorants make you smell worse than these homeless people. Put that shit away. Get some Dove.
Facts.
Yo,
That's
for real,
actually
that's
really
one of them. I
funny.
gotta, because honestly, I feel like New York is starting to stink because of y'all. For real, we're dealing with a lot of bad pollution.
I'm not,
because
I'm
of
not
that
gonna
shit.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
I'll go into the bathroom before you try to violate. I'll show you what I wear now. But I'm not gonna lie. You catch me like 6 months ago. I was wearing the organic type of stuff.
the Trader
and
Joe's.
I'm
the
not
Trader
gonna
Joe's.
lie. It was Tom's. It was
Yeah.
Tom's. But I'm not gonna lie. I told Stephanie, I said, this shit smells like ass. I can't
Yeah.
even sweat in this because it makes
No,
the
but
sweat
you know what it is?
worse.
Yeah,
You know what it is? Because we tried it. We tried it. We wanted to like switch and be more environmentally like whatever.
Yeah.
we switched, and when you put it on, it smells good at first.
Yeah.
But once you wear it and it like mixes with your body odor, it just like something just doesn't
It enhances
click,
a bad smell. Like
Yeah.
it's
and
just
it makes you stink.
it's like a sourness to it. It's nasty.
and it's funny because it's like back in the days, people used to make fun of like no disrespect, like a race, but like they used to say like the Indians smelled bad.
Mhm.
Oh, like the
But
curry
y'all,
smell.
y'all
and
worse
stuff.
than
Yeah.
these people now. Like yo,
all the
like,
white people
yo, for
smell.
real, whoever uses that organic deodorant smell worse than these people that we used to talk about back in the days.
Yo, so what's a do's or don't?
A don't for me is, ladies, please stop wearing full glam face makeup to the beach.
To the beach.
Oh
How?
man,
Yo, we've seen that so many times.
Hell yeah.
Yo, yeah, aren't they're using it as SPF? Is that what it is? Instead of
No, you need like
Imagine that's the next. You should put that on.
foundation.
no, because they do have it.
Makeup products do have SPF.
Oh, does it?
However, for it to be effective, you need to put a shit ton of it on.
Right.
So that's not an excuse.
Right. They just trying to look good for what? For the brown water.
No, I don't understand.
That's
Like,
why I
you
wanted
get
brown.
high-
That's why I want this brown.
Because y'all want to go to the beach with some full face of
Exactly.
you
makeup.
get high, you get musty. Like, how do you
But
wear?
would that create like pimples? You're sweating. I don't know. Like,
For me, it does because I have sensitive skin.
mhm.
Yeah.
But that's not the case for everybody.
Oh,
But
that's
still, it's just like don't feel right.
That's just nasty, man. I think one of my don'ts is basically men, us guys, not us guys, because I don't do this.
I had to take off the hat. Yeah, that shit got shoot.
Not-
Sweaty under there. I was gonna get my organic deodorant sweaty.
Give me the old one. Guys, you're not allowed to wear any type of shorts that go past your knee. Do not wear anything that goes past your knee. It's not. I'm sure all the ladies will agree that it is not attractive. You look like you live in 2004. And if you wear any high top sneakers along with those, you look
Jail.
crazy. Jail, right?
Yeah.
Jail. And even if you wear them above the knee, I don't think high top forces, boots.
Above the knee, you could. I would disagree. If it's above the knee, you can get away with a high top sneaker. If it's below the knee,
in the
then
summer.
in the summer,
But what high top sneaker? Not forces. You can't wear a high top
Jordan,
force.
You're saying you can't wear Jordan 1s?
You
in
could
the
wear
summer?
Jordan 1s or Dunks. I give you that. That's an exception.
Yes.
Because that's style, you know? But
What is
A high top Air
what is
Force
the
One?
most like? What is the one high top sneaker that you deny?
I think it has to be the Air Force One.
The
But
Air-
who wears high top Air Force 1s now anyway?
well, who buys Air Force Ones? Like,
The low ones, I haven't.
no, I'm saying like high
High
top.
top.
Oh,
Nobody
high
wears
top.
that.
All right, so what about...
Unless it's Nelly, like still rocking that shit to this day, like with that one patch on his face and everything, like
Bro.
you're gonna get so-
So I see people wear boots outside in the summer.
nah, you ODing.
Nah, I swear to God.
You ODing.
Go to the Bronx. Go to- Yo, I'm
Unless-
not lying.
Unless it's for a job, because I know like construction workers and shit like that, they wear boots for work. They have to because it
That's
protects
different.
their
That's
feet.
obviously different.
Then other than that, that's you go to jail.
Yeah.
All right, well, keep your shorts above your knees, guys.
Yes,
Please.
agreed.
It ain't 2002. I wanted to add one thing to Steph's. Besides makeup, somebody needs to tell y'all that these lashes are too long. Can we mention that? Like,
Go ahead.
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead.
like some of y'all women
Talk about it.
don't like. Some of y'all don't notice that it's that long.
I agree.
Like, I feel like taking a scissors sometimes and just cutting it.
Like, stay still. Stay still.
yeah,
I agree with that though. I feel like there should be a limit. If you trying to look like natural or make them look full, that's different. But like some girls,
I just
that
lazy.
shit looks like this, bro.
yeah.
You can't even see their eyeballs.
I be
much.
standing next to them just to get like an extra fan, so it'd be like this, flapping next to me.
Get stuck in their eyebrow.
Yo,
It's crazy. That is crazy.
and I heard like recently, like somebody got like because of the glue, like some,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's flammable, eh?
yeah.
Eh?
No, not that. A girl got blind, right?
Yeah, one girl got blind because of
Oh.
the. It's just, but that was the wrong. Like it was a wrong
Glue?
technician. The person didn't know how to do it right.
Jesus.
People have to know how. It's right next to your eyeball.
And she went blind?
She
Yeah,
had,
something
I think
like
it was she had like a severe reaction. Her eyes were like swollen and
Okay.
got shut. So you have to do your research and make sure you're going to the right people.
Yeah, not everybody's eyelash technician.
Yeah.
Well, Yaswaya got like certified from YouTube, but
Yo, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Some people be going to YouTube University and they like
yeah, for real.
they-
Yeah.
But all right, what's another one? You have another one?
All right, so now it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna point this out to one person because he's starting it. Kanye, put that leather away. That leather jacket
It's done.
is done, yo.
and the
he
boots.
he went to Balenciaga
2 years ago?
the runway not too long ago. When they came
Oh,
out,
the Yeezy Balenciaga
yeah,
Gap.
and he came out with a whole full thick ass leather jacket.
It's summer, right?
like
Like it's not
you-
95.
You must be sweating under there, yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
you
but I
must
never
be
seen
sweating.
Kanye sweat though.
Yo, I don't know.
You
I-
see all the paparazzi pictures. You
I
see
feel
him
like-
sweating at all?
I feel like he probably has the AC on blast inside the car.
Yeah,
Or anyway,
probably.
he
Like, yo,
goes.
my guys, throw on the AC because I gotta stay chill.
But like he lives in California, right?
Yeah.
A lot of Cali people dress like that all year round. They
It
wear
makes no
coats.
sense.
They wear hoodies
they
and
wear
everything
furs
too.
and hoodies.
Nah, I don't understand it.
I
I
don't
get it.
think Cali has the humidity that New York has.
He grew up in Chicago. Shut up.
It's cold there. It's cold there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He dealt
That's
with
why
cold.
that's why he wears that shit all year round.
Nah, he dealt with the same type of weather we have.
No, it's worse in Chicago.
It gets colder.
It's a
yeah,
windy
whatever.
city.
I don't really care. But
He need to take that
it's
shit
hot.
off
That leather
regardless.
jacket's hot. And all right. Besides that, right? Let's talk about people with Nike tech suits. Put that away.
All right, you want to talk about the
No,
Nike Tech?
That should be done as a whole. Stop it.
Listen,
That's done.
Nike Techs are finished, okay? If we see you with a Nike Tech, you are 100% committing crimes. Every time I see somebody getting arrested,
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say it.
every time I see somebody getting arrested, you see them getting walked out of the precinct with a cop, and they have a Nike Tech suit on. Every time I see a surveillance video, I see a Nike Tech suit. Stop wearing Nike Tech suits. You're snitching on yourself.
Yeah, and then on top of that,
And they're
ski
not cheap.
masks.
They're not. They're like 100
Nah,
something,
they're not.
150,
It's
maybe more.
crazy.
Yeah, they're
200.
like 130 for the sweatpants. I mean the sweater, and like 110 for the pants.
That shit is expensive.
yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And
To
another
commit
thing,
crimes, you could have just took that money and you would have had the 150 you robbed somebody
we
for.
gotta add the ski mask.
Yeah.
Done.
You sweating under there? Stop lying. You sweating,
Facts.
bro? Like there's no need to have a full ski mask on in the summer. Ski is the first word in the fucking shit. It's not meant for the summer. It's not meant for
It's
the
a
summer.
ski
It's
mask.
a ski mask, nigga. It's not a swim mask.
It's not a summer mask.
It's not a summer mask. Put that shit away.
Yo.
It's hot.
You snitching on yourself
Yo,
again.
for real. Yo, those people that have those ski masks on looks mad suspicious, bro.
For real.
Or you just
Even
look
during
mad
a
suspicious,
pandemic.
bro.
Even during a pandemic.
I don't care what you say. It doesn't matter what you are. If you have a ski mask, you're robbing somebody,
Facts.
and you're trying to set yourself up. For
And you
something.
put a Nike Tech suit on top of that.
Yeah,
You might as well just do a citizen's arrest.
yeah, exactly. Call the cops on yourself.
Oh, and in the summer, in New York, when you hear that ice cream man, support your local ice cream man. Even though
he needs to humble himself.
even though the prices is $3 to $4 a cone
He's ODing.
with sprinkles,
He's ODing.
and the shakes are what, $6, $7?
Yeah, like $7.
I mean, come on, support your
Not
local
his
ice cream
fault.
guy.
That's not his fault.
Inflation, baby.
Inflation.
But then that's how our parents used to feel back in the day. Like, yo, $1 for a cone.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably.
did our parents feel that?
Probably.
Maybe, right?
At the
We used to
Maybe
be
time.
that
like,
was
it's
a
only
lot for
$1.
them.
It's only
Yeah.
$1. But then our parents was like, nah, this
Like it's
nigga's
$1.
ODing.
She's like,
Used to be like
no
50 cent
sprinkles.
when I was a kid.
No sprinkles. I'm not doing the quarter.
Yeah, I remember it being like $1.25.
Yeah, for
$1.25 with
for
the
sprinkles.
sprinkles.
Yes.
$1 for a regular cone.
Yes.
And then $3, I think, for the shake.
Yeah. And then you felt rich when you got a shake, yo. When you had money in your pocket, you had a whole $5.
Or no, when
And
you
got a
got
full shake.
Oh, I got the $3 for the
when
shake.
you got
Yeah.
the double cones.
Oh, fire.
Oh.
Fire.
Or getting the banana split.
You gonna
That
say
shit was like-
Balenciaga? You gonna say the Balenciaga cone?
Balenciaga cone. Hate this guy.
The Balenci split.
The Balenci split?
The banana split, you fucking cunt face ass liquor. Hate this nigga.
The Balenci. All right, so yeah.
And he'll
Yo,
buy it too, no matter what.
Yo, yo, let me get the Balenci cone.
He'll have to pay that shit.
The Klarna cone. Yo, all right, you're a dick. So yeah, support your local ice cream guy.
Yeah.
Alright, just at least the wrestling cones, can you like keep those at a certain
Nah, them shits is fire. Remember
keep
those?
those at a certain price.
The wrestling cones. You ever had
The
those?
wrestling ice creams?
Bro, nah, that's so old school though.
Yo.
That's so old school.
they
But
don't
they were
even have it,
fire.
right?
They were
Yo,
fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Nah, they fire.
Or the Sonic ones with the two gumballs.
with the gumbo. No, they still got those.
Oh,
they got the
yeah.
Tweety ones and
Yo.
everything.
Oh, the Tweety one
The
was
Yeah.
SpongeBob one.
Yeah.
They got the
The
SpongeBob ones.
one.
But that gum is trash. You bite 3 times and it's done.
Yo, oh hell
Yeah.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And that shit's hard already.
Yeah. Them shits is what do you call it? Gobstoppers. You ever had a gobstopper?
No, I don't know what that is.
Wow.
That sounded so
Nah,
gay.
there's another name for it. It's like those hard damn. I don't even want to say it in front of
he
him.
said the ball.
They're
The
gumballs.
ball.
Why
No, it's a ball.
Why your
it's a
mouth
hard
went up with
It's
it?
a hard ball. See, I'm not even gonna use my hands for this. It's a hard ball that you suck on and it turns different colors.
It turns different colors.
Yeah, like as you suck on.
like blue balls. And
I don't want to say any. Yo, let's move on. I'm not even doing
like
it.
the crybabies.
Which one's
Nah,
gay,
it's
yo?
not gum. It's just.
Stop.
It's just.
You can't fix it. That's
Yeah, I
it.
don't-
Leave it alone.
I'm trying to save myself.
Anywho.
Anyway,
I feel
Steph.
like New Yorkers, let's stop barbecuing and doing inflatable pools on the sidewalk.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
No.
I think that shit is the best barbecues
Yo.
ever.
I might sound like a Karen for this, but like go to the park.
You can't go to the park because that's where the Karens are to kick you out. They're gonna be like, "Excuse me, get your kids out of here with your little pool. This is you don't. Do you
Yeah.
have a permit?"
Do you have
know?
a permit?
And they're gonna be on the phone. Hi, this lady doesn't have a permit for her 3 children having a blast in
No,
the
but
pool.
if you go to
park
the
police.
if you go to the park, that's a public area, right? It's the park. You're allowed to do that.
But so
On
is the sidewalk.
No, the sidewalk. She has more reason to be like, okay, I'm gonna call the cops. You're not supposed to do it on the sidewalk.
I mean, we're
I
not
guess
supposed
when
to
she's
open
a-
the pumps either.
I know where she's
that's
annoyed.
fucking
at.
annoying too.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That shit is fun.
What a Dominican Karen we have over here. For real. Like, yo, that is the best like place to ever get wet. No homo.
Let's just take a moment
Yo,
for that. Let's
honestly.
take a moment.
But
for
honestly,
Oh my
like, yo, and then on top of that, as a parent, you chilling on those chairs. You got your little hookie,
that. Hookie?
your little hookah,
hookah.
your little hookita. Got a little
On the
beer in the side,
sidewalk?
and then you got your little nephews and your son right there chilling.
Whole group of freaking
Oh hell yeah!
men just congregated there having a blast, drinking and shit,
Yeah.
and then you just
Hey,
feel
mommy,
like
you want a drink?
you're walking into a sidewalk lounge. It's fucking weird.
No, but as a kid, think of it from the kid's perspective. They are having a blast. They don't see anything wrong with it. You, as a mom, want the best. You want to see your kids have fun, but you
I'm
don't have the
taking my kids to
backyard.
the park.
Nah, I'm telling you that you can't.
Or better yet, a water park. How about
Nah,
that?
you don't got money for
Nah,
that. You're
it's not
having
even that.
you're
It's
having
just-
a pool party on the sidewalk. You think they got money for Splish Splash?
And then Splish Splash
No
is
way.
mad expensive.
The
And then
beach
the
is free.
food is mad expensive.
The beach is far.
The beach is free. There's trains. There's buses.
Ain't nobody want to go on a train.
There's buses. The park is free.
I never knew there was a Dominican Carrot.
Yo, that's
I never
crazy.
knew what
Yo, we opened the pumps.
I'm never
Once that
inviting
pump
her to the
opens,
heights.
That dirt.
I'm
that,
good. I'm good.
No, he's not good. I know he's
What?
not good.
What?
Take you to the heights.
Nah, I don't want to go to the Heights, bro. I don't want to go to the Heights. I don't want to go to the Bronx. I don't want to go to Heights. I don't even want to go to Jamaica, Queens, bro.
Oh, that's a different borough, bro.
Yeah.
That's a different borough.
That's
The
another.
Bronx and the Heights
that's
are two different
another
boroughs.
don't right. Friends, family, memo, right? We're not going to the Heights. We're not going to the Bronx.
We're not.
Okay?
We don't
We're
want to.
not.
We're not going to Staten Island either.
They not going. Invite me.
You going to Staten Island?
Wait,
You going to Staten Island?
who's that? I never heard of that island.
It's not a
before.
borough.
I never heard of that island before.
It's not a borough.
I don't know what it is.
Staten Island is not a borough. It's
But-
just an inconvenient drive.
But if it's to the heights, I'm in there. Let me know.
I'm
La
not gonna lie.
Marina.
I'm not
It's
gonna
gonna be
lie. I'm not
lit.
gonna lie.
Why I gotta pay a toll to go into the Bronx?
I'm not. For real.
Like, and it's like
That's
it's not
messed
even
up, and it's
exciting
not
to
the
be
Bronx's
there.
fault.
It's not even exciting to go there. Like
No.
you're paying a toll to
I
go
think
to
that's
disaster.
bullshit.
But I'm not gonna lie. The Heights in the summer, since we're talking about summer,
It's lit.
it is.
It's
It
lit.
is. It is.
It's super lit.
It is. I'm not gonna lie about that. But I wouldn't put myself in that situation
because you guys
shit
are-
happens,
Jonathan,
bro.
When was
Shit
the
happens
last
everywhere, bro.
time you were in the Heights in the summer?
Never.
No, are you crazy? I went. It was me, Tiffany Lee. I'm saying all
When
these
in
people's
in
names.
fucking 1993?
And that shit was fun as
94.
not 1993. I was actually only
94.
like I was only a few years old.
No, it was like 2009.
No, it was like 2011.
Okay, that's
was
mad
it?
long ago.
2009.
And that shit was fun as fuck, just like it probably
That's
is
mad
now.
long ago.
The bitches have got crazier. The fucking there's hookahs, there's mad different
Okay.
drinks. I'm sure it's lit as
No.
fuck.
Yeah, this shit is nice over there, yo.
But I'm
And
not
it's like,
going
if
there.
you talk about if you talk about the hood, like, all right, you got hoods, but then when you go to the heights, it's like a hood, but like the community is like together at the same time. So it's like you don't feel like you really in the hood.
You don't
and
feel
you
like
feel-
you're in danger over
Like
there?
you don't feel in danger at all.
Mhm.
The only people that's really fighting is niggas that's fighting for their girls. But I don't just see I don't see you rocking a full outfit and then some nigga just coming to you like, yo, I like your outfit.
But that's the shit. There's always that one dude. There's always one
Oh, there's
person to
always
fuck
that
up
one
the
dude.
party, bro.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I hate, though. I hate being. That's why I kind of strayed away from like these certain parties. It's like I don't want to put myself somewhere where I feel like I need a weapon on me. For what? So because there's always one guy,
Yeah.
the one guy that looks at your girl that you have to always keep your eye on, just just in
Yeah.
case, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
there's
like that.
That's what when it comes
But
to
that's
like,
not the
drinking,
Heights' fault. That's just in
It's
a
any
lot of
environment
situations.
because it's like you can't go to the bar and stuff like that and have a great time and drink
Yeah.
up to your potential whatever because now you're like on alert
You have to
mode.
be on point.
You got to make sure that like if anything pops off, I could protect.
Exactly.
So that's why when it comes to like these sidewalks, you could drink all you want and you chilling with the fams. You got your cousins next to you. You got
the family. You
and
with
then
the family.
your apartment is right there.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
door is wide open. Like
Yeah.
But
That-
shit pops off on the sidewalk too.
Yeah.
shit pops off
I mean,
anywhere, no matter
yeah,
what.
yeah.
but
Shit does.
that's
pop
like
off.
the last place where it's gonna pop off at.
Not really.
That's not the last
because
place it's gonna pop off at.
It's usually happens.
You serious?
around-
Williamsburg is probably the last place it's gonna
No, I'm
pop
sa-
off at.
I'm saying as in like a location or you're in a chill environment with your friends and family at the sidewalk.
Okay, yeah. When you're
Yeah.
with your family, okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
last place
but-
is gonna pop
I mean,
off.
yeah. Whenever you're with
Unless you
your
got
family,
that one hater walking by the block and like you got Karen, aka
No, because it's not that never just happens, right? Where you're just chilling with family, especially if you're in New York. Everybody's like tight. Everybody's squishing like roaches in this city. So if you are chilling and you're gonna have the neighbor, the person from across the street, like people inviting people, and then it's gonna be a whole thing.
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's when people invite people.
You guys live in Queens, just say that.
We do, and
I
we're
know.
proud of fucking
Yeah.
Queens
Because
because
Queens doesn't do stuff like this.
Yes, they do.
I grew up in
But
Queens
like I'm
and
talking
we
about
did
you're
this.
in the nice part of Queens, like
But we did the sidewalk parties
in
and
Ridgewood, Queens. So it's like half borough, half.
half
like-
Brooklyn,
I
half
used
Brooklyn,
to live
half
in
Queens.
Jackson Heights. I saw it all.
Seriously, they really
I
do
saw
it
it
all. over
all.
there. They really do it all.
That's another area that I like.
They will be outside on the sidewalk till 4 a.m. That's the club.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the Coronas popping and everything.
Yeah.
They don't play.
But then again, it's another, like you could say, hood area
Yeah.
that like it's a community as well. Like
You see, I can see that now. Now that you make that
Yeah.
correlation. As
Because
imagine you in your
Corona,
front
you-
yard with your family.
you
Having
don't
a-
really see shit like you're gonna see. Of course, it's gonna be one or two fights here and there, but it's not as bad as when you go to like Brownsville
Where I
or when you
lived,
go to fucking.
Jamaica.
where I
Jamaica.
lived, there was this couple that fought all the time, and they were loud as fuck in the whole block.
Oh, but you can't compare the couple to the
No.
whole environment.
No, but it wasn't just that. It was just there was a whole bunch of shit going on the block that I used to live. Besides that, there was this whole like prostitution shit going on across the street.
A whole
Every-
operation.
Every night we used to see the same freaking person come out every night, get into different cars.
Yeah, there's
Crazy.
prostitution up on my block.
For
and
real?
then-
Yeah.
Wow.
And then there's
And when I look for parking, they swear that I'm stopping for them, but I'm actually looking for
They're
the
like, how?
parking.
What you want? I'm like, I want a parking.
Yeah.
and by the way, I know we talk a lot about the boroughs and everything, but come on, we from New York. You know,
it's all love.
Yeah, it's all love, man. We just playing around. We just fucking around. The Bronx, we love the people from the Bronx. Obviously, I know we all know people from the Bronx. We all know
Yeah.
people from the Heights. We all know people from. I don't know anybody from Staten Island.
That place, yo, is weird.
But we still got love for Staten Island because you know some of the Jersey Shore people live there. So it's all love.
That's the only recognition you ever have.
Is some Jersey
is
Shore people.
Jersey Shore people.
Yeah, I know Vinny lives over there, and I follow a few YouTubers that I like are from over there.
Yeah,
Pete
'cause they have-
Davidson's from there.
Oh.
Who?
Pete Davidson's
He's
also
not
from
a
there.
YouTuber.
No, but
Jeff
Jeff
is.
Jeff, yeah,
Jeff is fire.
Pete
Yeah.
Davidson? What is that?
that's Kim's.
I don't give
We stand Pete
Kanye
here.
all day.
We stand Pete
No,
here.
she's. Don't
Were you
bring
about
me
Pete?
into this. I.
You can't love two people.
Nah. Hell no. Kanye.
No.
Nah.
He's
Kanye.
100% Kanye.
100%
Oh.
Kanye.
I don't mind. I used to like be like, yo, fuck out of here with Pete, but whatever, man. You know,
And he's from New York.
Kanye's still a GOAT. If I had to choose, obviously it's Kanye all day, but
They're in two different lanes.
way too different.
That's why you
lanes.
can appreciate them both.
But
The only thing they have
Nah.
in common is Kim. And why can't you? There's no like. If they were in
You
the
can't.
same field,
There is.
if they were in the same field, it would be different.
yeah,
One is a comedian, one is a rapper.
Nah.
Pete Davidson is kind of funny though. You have to admit that.
You think his You think he's really funny?
Why are you so tight?
No, 'cause
He's so offended.
No, I think he's fucking corny.
He's kinda
Like I don't
funny.
think he's like not nowhere near a comedian. Like he's not that funny.
Why are you so
Like
mad?
because
So
like I don't
mad.
think that he's like good at anything.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just
It's just
I
no,
disagree.
he could be funny, bro.
He-
Come
he's
on.
he could be funny.
You never
He's
watched Saturday
funny.
Night Live with him,
Nah, he's not that funny.
but he never made you laugh.
It's never. Nah, I never had like a oh shit that was actually funny. Like no.
Have you ever even given it
Yeah,
a chance?
yeah, I have. And I listen to comedians, and I'm not saying that like I'm just listen. If I could be the type of person that I don't like somebody, and if they're funny or if they do something that's good,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna I gotta give them the respect, you know.
Yeah.
Like no, this is like R.I.P. to Kobe. Like I never was a Kobe fan,
Right.
but like I could not take away that Kobe wasn't one of the
Right.
greatest basketball players.
Right.
ever.
I feel the same way.
Yeah,
I'm not really into basketball, but I know that Kobe was Kobe.
yeah.
And I know
Like,
everything he stood
everybody
for.
loved Kobe, but I was never a Kobe fan.
Right.
I always went against Kobe for everything.
Is it
But-
why is that though? Just I know this is like off topic, but why is that? Is that because you thought Jordan was just it?
No, it's just I don't know. I'm always the type of person that I love going for an underdog team.
Got you.
So like example, I used to go for Golden State until Golden State got too like hype, and now
Oh,
everybody
yeah, 'cause of
now-
Curry.
now everybody once they won two championships, everybody was like, you know, they won more championships, but after they won the first two, it was like, oh, Golden State, and I was like, nah, I don't even want to go for them.
You're
anymore.
done. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
too hyped. It's too
Yeah,
overhyped.
yeah, exactly. Like
They
I like
become
going,
overrated.
I love going for an underdog team that's like, oh, you know, they haven't been here before, they haven't been talked about, stuff like that. But like,
All right, so
I would give recognition if somebody's good at something. Doesn't matter if I dislike them or whatever.
right.
But honestly, I don't think Pete
You don't
Davidson
fuck with
is
Pete
like
Davidson.
I don't think he's a comedian. I don't think he's funny.
So
I
you
don't
think he just got lucky?
Yeah. I think his
But how do you
His
get
type-
lucky with Kim? How do you get lucky with
they just talk- they
Ariana
just talk-
Grande?
but they just talked about it like recently that like Pete Davidson got a slong
Uh-huh.
and then Kim just wanted to test it out. That's all it was. That's crazy. And
That's
I heard
not
that
luck,
Kim,
that's
and I heard,
God.
wasn't Kim was still like with Kanye at the time?
No.
Oh, she was just, like-
Kanye was at Saturday Night Live when she was on it, and then
They
that's
were
when she
already-
said that she was feeling Pete.
They were already she had already filed for divorce. They were already separated.
I don't know.
Well, all right, we're not getting back into Pete Davidson. We did that a few podcasts ago,
But like
like
I said,
3 or 4.
I don't
You don't fuck with Pete. We got it.
I don't fuck with Pete in any way. Like, I don't think he's funny. I don't think he's anything. Like,
All right.
I don't understand.
All right. All right. All right.
He's still going in.
All right. Summer. Being cheap during summer.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
Being king. You told me about this. I didn't want to just take it, but you told me about this.
Yeah. Don't go out if you can't afford it. Don't be like, I'm only gonna pay for the salad I ate.
All right. All right. You see, me and him spoke about
Me-
this
'cause
earlier.
I don't like this, right? I don't like when
Go ahead.
people are on some like, let me just order fries. Like go out to a fancy place, go out to a nice dinner with like friends and everything, and then you just want to order something light, and then have one drink, and then be like, well, I didn't order everything, so I can't. Like, yo, bro, like if you don't have it, you don't have it. Like.
No, but let's be
And
real.
I'm not trying to say that like I'm rich or whatever, but I know if I put myself in a predicament that I know I got to go out, my mindset might have to be that I need to put in
but-
a percentage of whatever
But
the bill is.
let me say something.
All right. You're probably going to say what I'm going to say.
What if that's what they could afford?
Oh, okay. No, that's
But
not.
that's what I'm
That is
saying. Yeah.
that's what they could afford, right? So that's what they're gonna order. That doesn't mean they should miss out on having a good time because they know, okay, I still want to go, I still want to spend time with my friends or people, but I'm gonna order this because I know that's my budget.
Nah, don't put yourself in that
All
predicament.
right. All right. So
Why not? That's living like
that's your homies, right? You
yeah,
want to
you're
chill with
living on your meat, like
Yo,
by,
by
your
your
means.
means.
If you were around real friends, and I'm not just saying your homeboy, I'm talking about real friends, you tell them like, yo, bro, I would love to go, but I barely got it. Like I might just stick to like getting this, and you tell us from the start. I got this mindset. Yo, Jono's only gonna put down like $20 because that's what he has, and I already had that mindset. But don't be on some cheapskate type of shit and be like, nah, bro, you see, y'all be ODing ordering all this food. Like, nah, don't.
All right, so
don't kill the vibe.
this is where I come in.
Because you on a certain budget.
This is where I
Understand?
come in. This is my shit, right? I ate before going there, right? I'm gonna order the pasta, right? The pasta is $15, right?
If you ate
But-
before that, why the hell you eating
No,
pasta?
all right. Forget about eating before it then. My bad. I ordered the pasta, right? You order steak. You order a seaside shrimp trio, right? Mashed shrimp, whatever. Your other person orders the same thing. Them shits is $40 each, right? But I got the pasta, right? That's still a full plate, right? When the bill comes, it's $150. Why the fuck am I paying for your steaks and stuff? I'm gonna pay for my stuff plus tip plus whatever appetizer, but I'm not gonna pay more than I absolutely should
Nah,
just because you want to eat shrimps and he wants to eat shrimps.
No, but it's
I
like-
said shrimps.
First
Shrimp.
of all, you guys, I think we should talk about this before the night starts. Like, yo, are we splitting the bills or are we like, what are we doing? Because if anything, Jono, you could go on your supper bill and then we could go, if we all gonna have steaks and everything like that, then we just go on a.
Cause look, I don't eat meat, right? And all of you do. But if you guys all get steaks and I gotta pay for your steaks as well as my food, why?
I understand.
And
that.
I'm not trying to be like, no, mine was exactly this. How do we split the tip? Is it $4 each? Like, bro, if I have to, if all of my stuff was $25 altogether, I'll give. That's with tip and everything. Let's just say, I'll give an extra $5 or whatever. I'm not trying to be cheap. It's just like I'm not gonna split the bill exactly
But are you
all
gonna-
around.
Are you gonna set your night out? Are you gonna hold it short? Are you gonna for like a situation like that? Like excuse me, I'm like.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna set yourself up short because you're like, you know what? I'm not gonna be spending this much money because of this. Like, yo, if we're all having 5 drinks and you're like, no, I'm only gonna have 1 drink because I want to make sure that. Then that's like, dude, why did you come out?
No, because look at this.
If you
Let's use real time situation. I don't drink. I don't eat meat. Right? I don't eat cheese. I'm not gonna have the cheese sticks that you guys ordered as appetizers, right? I'm
then
not
who
gonna
you
eat the
going out
butter
with?
bread,
That's what
right?
I'm saying.
But I'm eating for me, for what I eat.
But who you chilling with? This is you gotta.
So if we go
This all
out,
place out because example, if you're talking about me, like let's just say we double date, right?
uh-huh.
And I bring my wife, you bring your wife, we chill, right?
Yeah.
My mindset is, yo, let's pick a spot that not only that we can enjoy, but y'all can enjoy as well.
Right.
So it's not gonna just be a spot where it's like, I'm not gonna take you to the steakhouse. I'll be stupid.
No.
Because you guys are
But
vegan.
if that steakhouse has stuff that is vegan, then we're gonna go there because it probably has like.
yeah, but if
also
if
you
your
can't-
plate is like $13 and my plate's only $20, you're gonna be like, yo, that's a $7 difference.
No.
I don't wanna, like-
That's way different. That's different. We're talking about. I was saying.
Yeah,
a
but
big jump. I'm talking about steaks
Yeah,
and
if you're-
pasta.
if you're-
That's like a $40 difference.
If you're going to like a high, like pricey restaurant and your friends are having lobsters and steaks and all this stuff and you only want to eat, let's say, veggie pasta or whatever you like, I don't think that is fair that you have to overspend because everybody else wants to be
Indulge.
extravagant.
Right.
it makes sense, but it just why do you put yourself in that predicament then?
Because you're still friends with these people.
How am I supposed to know what you're gonna get? You're gonna be like, yo,
Because
so Ariel,
if-
I know we going
Because
here.
if we go
What
to
are
like,
you gonna
because
get
if
so
we
I know
go to
my
like to
budget?
Peter Luger and we go to like a spot that a good steakhouse and then you're talking about I'm only gonna get a salad.
That's different. That's
and
different.
it's like,
But
yo, bro, you be either
if
way.
we're friends,
if
we're gonna try to see if we can go to a place that accommodates both of us.
Right.
Exactly.
But if I'm not gonna go to a steakhouse with you, if you invite me, I'm like, bro, I don't eat meat. I'm not going. I'm just gonna have a salad.
it just makes no sense.
I'm not gonna go with you. But if we
Exactly.
go to a place that has both pasta or steak, and your steak, let's just say it's an extravagant place, your steak is $100, and your wife's steak is $100, but our bill together is $50 together, but yours is $200. We're gonna just take the whole bill and split it in half? No, because your shit was $200. Ours
So let's
was
just say,
$50.
all right, you don't drink, right? But Steph, you have drinks occasionally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it's gonna be a way there. you should be able to enjoy the environment, enjoy the moment without having to think about. I don't.
Which
me,
we
I,
do.
I don't like to. I hate that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
What?
Is to go to a restaurant, eat out, have a group of, let's say 5 to 7 people, right, or 5+, and now we're on some taking out calculators and like
I'm
figuring
not.
out. No, because that's my biggest pet peeve. Like where we're trying to split up the bill, where it's like, and it's like a small spot. Like I remember used to do it and like going to.
Bro, we did it in
Applebee's,
IHOP. We did it in
that's
IHOP
they
before.
used to- all right,
When we was
younger.
clubbing, yeah.
I'm talking about now as an adult, like we all have jobs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I'm not gonna be here like sitting 30 minutes extra inside a restaurant trying to calculate.
Yeah.
Yo, you spent $7, you spent $10, you spent $15, you spent $20.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I wasn't saying. That's what I was saying. I'm not gonna pull out the calculator and be like, okay, 15. The drink. Oh, you got the $8.75 drink. I'm not gonna break it down like that. I'm gonna be like, all right, $8.75. That's $9. $15.
Like round it.
We're gonna round it,
Round
and then we're gonna add the tax and
or
add
maybe,
anything
or
else.
maybe, or maybe do
example.
percentage. Like, let's just say, right? I got a big steak. She got a big steak. So and then you guys got something different, right? Instead of going 50-50, we'll go 60-40. You know, switch it up like that. Like you guys go put in only 40% of the bill, and then we'll put 60% of the bill.
If it's 4 of us and we get the bill,
that's
right?
just like the
And
easy way to put it.
if there's 4 of us and we get the bill and it says 2 steaks, $100 each, that's $200. 2 of this is together for $50 altogether. So your bill was $200 and our bill was $50. Okay, cool.
That's a big difference, and there's no way
I'm
they're
just-
gonna go to the spot that's gonna be
But
that.
this is what I'm saying. It has to be a big jump. I'm not the one who's gonna go to IHOP with you and be like, okay, ours was $5.75 and and we got 2 orange juices and all right, we're gonna give you exactly this. I'm not that guy. I'm just saying if we're in a bigger group and everybody's eating crazy and getting this drink, that drink, just running up the bill, I'm not paying for that shit. I'm not paying your $400 bill because you guys wanted to have a blast. I'm cool. I'm going to pay for my stuff plus extra because tax and tip.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying because y'all wanted to have a party.
well,
Like
I've been in those scenarios before where I had
Yeah.
to pay a little extra. Than
But
what
I get what you're saying. The annoying people who really just like penny pinch. Those are annoying people. I'm with you on that. But I'm not paying for people's parties.
I get it. No, because it's
Okay.
like, but like example, my birthday last year, we went to a brunch spot
Mhm.
and it had like fixed like plates, but then we got bottles after, and
Mhm.
like I asked the people, all my friends that was there, like, yo, do you want some of the bottle? All right, because you're gonna be putting in for the bottle if you're gonna want.
Right.
And then it's like at the end of the day, you're gonna have to put in for the bill.
Mhm.
Right.
So
But that's
If
that's
you drink
fine.
drink
But,
from
like,
that bottle, you have
my
to
mindset is that I'm not here chilling with people that's gonna get a $200 steak and be
Yeah.
like, yo, let's split it. No, you make no sense.
Exactly.
also-
Exactly.
I understand that,
And
but
also that's an occasion, right? That's your birthday. Your friends
You
are
shouldn't
not
have
gonna
to pay
care.
for anything.
Exactly. Your friends are not gonna like let you pay.
Right.
You
If
do what you gotta do.
go ahead.
But for example, I'm a lightweight. My limit is 2 drinks. After 2 drinks, I'm saucy. I'm good. So
How do you measure that? How do you measure?
I don't think that it's fair that, for example, if I'm with my friend and I have 2 drinks and she chugs down 10 drinks, that I'm gonna make up for what she had.
But you know what? If I want to do that, if I'm you, I'm gonna go to the bar, and I'm gonna buy my 2 drinks. I'm not gonna drink from that bottle because if I drink from that bottle, I gotta chip in for that bottle.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
If you touch that bottle and you pour yourself a drink from that bottle, you are now
Doesn't matter if
included
it's
in
one
the full
drink,
price of that
doesn't
bottle.
matter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You touch that bottle, you pour yourself a drink. If you touch the
Unless
cranberry
you-
juice,
unless
that
you with
you're part of
people
the bill.
But then I got people that doesn't give 2 shits about that. If you only have 1 drink, I have your drink. We're not gonna cause you a whole situation because of 1 drink.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought that shit went off.
But see, that's different. Cause now
Yeah, that's a big difference.
if you agree
There's
to a
scenario
bottle,
plays, but
if you agree to a bottle, then you gotta pay.
Yeah.
Cause you agreed to it.
Exactly. And if it's your birthday, you should not even come out of pocket a little bit.
Right.
That's your birthday, and your
Yeah.
people's got to take care of you.